See unless you got a big rally in store, but let's just go to the daily chart on the E-mini. If you look at this daily chart, you see the higher high. You see this high right over here, which is about 61.62. Write that number down, 61.62. You get above that, and then you're going to see higher prices. That's going to make stocks go higher. 75% of all stocks will charge higher. And that's through the E-mini tonight. Now, if you go to the 30-minute, you got a good start on that. If you look at, here's the 30-minute, and you're higher than the closing bell reference bar, and you're now higher than the reference bar here from 6 to 6:30. After 8 o'clock tonight, you should see more buying step in from Asia. Why is that important? Well, you now can trade stocks almost 24 hours. And so if you got stocks, for example, that you look at, like an NVIDIA or Palantir or even Meta, who had a big corrective day, there's some opportunity here tonight. That's the reason I wanted to point that out to people. Does everybody see what I'm talking about by looking at the daily in the 30-minute on the E-mini? All right, let's put the NASDAQ in there. I like to point this kind of stuff up when it sets out because it's fresh and you can sit there and see the makings of a big day. If you right here, you got the same setup. Market went down here. Day was Tuesday, made a low. And by the way, that'd be your all bets off number on anything. Now, would y'all like to take what I just showed you and convert that into maybe $1,000 tomorrow? Would you like to do that? Well, let me show you the 30-minute or the daily here. Same position, take out over here and you're off. So if you go above 61.62, okay, 61.62, and you come back to the 30-minute here, then today we made money on a stock called Oracle, right? Let's take it to the indexes and focus on the QQQ. All right, this is the QQ, same picture, everything's the same. And if you look up here, the current price of the QQQ, by the way, it trades all night, is at 539.99. And if it takes out, if the NASDAQ takes out its high and the E-mini takes out its high, then you're going to see the NASDAQ go a lot higher tonight. Now, last night, over in our futures first, we did a nice little E-mini trade. You could do another one tonight if you take out 62. And I will do one probably after 9 o'clock tonight if it sets up. But this is the NASDAQ. But you could sell, probably an easier play would be to buy a option. Let me show you the one I'd buy tomorrow. Okay. And I'd do it early if you're above 62 on the S&P. That's simple. Here's the QQQ. I'd buy the one that expires on 20th February. I'd buy the 540, 541 vertical, and you'll pay about 50 cents for it tomorrow if we're at those numbers, and I'd sell it at 60 cents. That's setting up tonight. Now let's look at Oracle real quick. That was a big play today. Oracle. Let's look at the daily. running a little resistance right there at that high today. So you're probably gonna have a double pass through today's high to go higher. And today's high on Oracle was 182.24. So the market for tomorrow, this is my point. The market for tomorrow is setting up tonight very good. I'll show you something else that's pretty interesting too. Um, through gold futures. Day. There's a daily. Y'all see gold futures right here? Had the big sell off and now the recovery. Take out that number there. What's that number there on that daily? It's 29. Let me look up there and see it. 29.45. No, yeah. 29.45. We're above that right now. Let me go to a 30-minute. Let me download and refresh that real quick. Make sure I'm looking at the right numbers. Oh, you know what I did? I got the wrong symbol in. Sorry, folks. They do require you to put the right symbols in there. What I'm looking for, searching for real quick is that high over here. 2968. Write that number down. 2968. You take that out and gold is going to head towards 3,000. Write that down. Let's go. Well, what I tried to show you is the setup of the 24-hour market and where I think that there's some opportunity with this particular setup. In other words, the market's been all day today profit taken. It's now reversed and it's about to go ballistic to the upside. If we go above, write this number down and stay above it, 61.62. That's about 10 more points in S&P. Any questions anybody has what I showed you? I just wanted to go over that, not take a lot of time. I've got to be in another room in a little bit at 8. But anyway, I wanted to show you all that tonight. Any questions about that?
Hey, T-Buzz, it'll be in the same room.
Oh, you just gonna stay in this room?
Yeah, it's going to be right here in this room. So you'll
Oh,
be back
perfect
on
then.
here in 19 minutes.
Yeah, okay. I'll be back in 19 minutes in this room. Any questions about what I gave you? After 9 tonight, I'll come into the Futures First room if that trade sets up, okay?